Cool. Hello everyone, welcome to SIG Autoscaling meeting for Monday the 6th of January 2025. We've got a couple of items already on the agenda. Adrian.
Hi. So a few of us were chatting about the VPA and getting ready for the next release. There's a bunch of pull requests which might wait for a release after that, just because focusing on the release, we don't want to add too much. And the idea of using GitHub milestones came up. The thing is, I don't have permission to do that in GitHub, and I was wondering, is it something we can do, and is it something to easily get permission to a small handful of people just to start managing the backlog in a slightly nicer way?
I'm not sure whether there's an easy way to do it beyond giving repo admin to it. I don't know if anyone else has any experience with this set of permissions around repos in the org.
I wonder if GitHub has information about what access you need for milestones. But admin seems a bit too much, honestly.
Yeah, I can have a look and dig in, because there's, I guess, I'm not exactly sure how the permissions model on the main Kubernetes repo works in terms of milestone maintainers, etc. I can have a look into that and see if we can reuse, if that's a permission set we can reuse that would give you what you're wanting.
Cool. Yeah, if it's something like admin, I think that's not going to be good. But if we can actually just get something related to issues and milestones, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll have it again and get back to you.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I can share my screen. So I talked about this a few weeks ago. About this original PR, which will skip similar no group recomputation. And when I was presenting that, it was suggested to add like a unit test to make sure that regular recomputation works by itself, like without the option. So this is just a small PR if you like hide white space changes. All I'm doing is just adding in a new expander strategy and then making sure that the balancing of no group still works properly. And then once this is merged, then I can add in a test here in my original PR to make sure that one, like regular recomputation works when this option is disabled. And then when the option is enabled, then we can make sure that we skip the recomputation properly. So yeah, just requesting a review on that.
Cool. I'm not sure who's best to review that. Probably. I don't know, Jack, is that an area you've looked at, or?
Yeah, I'd be happy to take a quick look at that. I've been looking at the milestones permission stuff, so we do that in cluster API, and so I wonder if it's an admin thing or not.
Okay, awesome.
I'll shout back when I figure that out.
Sweet, thanks very much. Cool. That's all we had on the agenda. There's one from Marco, but I see he's not on the call this week unless anyone else wants to pick that up.
It's pretty straightforward, but maybe you should talk about that.
Yeah. Cool. In that case, unless there's anything else from anyone.
One quick one, since we have the time. I made a HPA pull request not too long ago, but I don't actually know if there's any HPA code maintainers to review.
Yeah, this is something we've been discussing in a couple. There's one issue sort of tracking it on that was raised by Kinsey. I've myself and Maciek have been discussing it with I can't remember the name, but yeah, Marcin has obviously stepped away from the SIG, who is the one remaining approver. The current plan is to get myself up to approver, and then also work on getting a few other people who we have in mind up to reviewer permissions, and then eventually approvers as well. Try and obviously prevent ourselves getting in the same state again of having one approver who's no longer active in the area. So yeah, if you fire the link into the chat or fire it across to me on Slack, I can have a look over the next week or so.
Cool. Okay. Good to know. Thanks.
Yeah, Adrian, hit me up with that as well. I'd be happy to review that.
Yeah.
Cool. It's super minor, but I want to start getting involved with the HPA, so I thought I'd start somewhere and see how it goes.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. We're, like I say, we're gonna work to get it into a better place. It's something we're very much aware of. Awesome. If there's nothing else, then thanks very much, everyone, and see you all next week.
Cool. Thank you.